If you don't already know, I do run through these missions. Look at that shit right there. Look at this shit right here. Can't make it up. Fuck. Look at this shit. This was worst case scenario. Hoplites, hoplites. No, I say fuck you. We'll use our mob to chase away their slingers. And let's see what happens. And then we'll put our mob. Doesn't really matter. Well, it definitely matters actually. Their slingers will be moving in front. So if I had to assume where to put them, one here, one here.
Don't forget that your units have a range of abilities that can be used to
If we are victorious and live, I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help in our defense. But we mortals must do our parts with honor, and all will be well. Advance at speed. Mob! As you command. Quick march. Ready for orders.
As soon as the mob gets, as soon as they get close, the mob runs them away.
Missile infantry. Yes, command. Mob! To glory! Orders understood. Back forward! Slingers! Mob! Quick march! Understood! Hoplites! Double time! Phalanx!
He's not gonna chase them, is he? They're gone.
Allied troops awaiting orders. Slingers! Commander! Pikemen! Advance at speed! At the double! Hoplites ready! Quick march! Ready and waiting! At the double! Follows at speed! Mob!
Go, 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 go. Let's go, boys.
General!
This is for Epirus.
Militia!
This is for Epirus.
Form phalanx now!
I kind of didn't know how I was gonna start this. I didn't really know if we should, do some type of like vote on it. Should we all kind of, state our opinion on what I should play next, what I should do next? But I figured just because of the content, the comments that I was getting on the videos, I kind of knew where they would kind of land. So I kind of wanted to just get some of the things that I wanted to do out the way early so I can get focused on what you guys want to see. Um, and one of these episodes, I slipped up and included a recording that you guys weren't supposed to see, but I was splicing things kind of sloppy. Obviously, if you saw the video, you know what I'm talking about, where I had an Epirus campaign at the end of my Carthage episode. Got my ass whooped. And I think Epirus, Lusitania, and Carthage are the three hardest start factions or factions to play with from the beginning in this game. So we got Carthage out of the way. Eventually, I will do the Lusitani. But I think it's time we do Epirus. So without further ado, I'll read, some of the pre-game preliminaries. So independence, Greek state bonus, independence, classical heritage, +4 to cultural conversion, and +20% melee defense during battles in own or allied territory. And then for our Epirus specific faction bonuses, we got village confederation, +20% wealth from minor settlements, public order bonus, maximum of +6 from presence of Hellenic culture. So where we got our culture, it will also help us with a +6 bonus or up to +6 public order. So that should, do something for us. Nothing too much. These aren't great bonuses, but that independence bonus will come in handy for sure. We might get aggressive though on Sparta, which is my plan. My plan is to get aggressive. I just realized you guys can't see me. What's up, guys? Let me turn this over this way a little bit so y'all don't see inside my closet. I'll move him over this way so y'all can still capture Buddy in full frame. All right, cool. So let's get back to it. Yeah, my plan early is to kind of avoid any conflict with Rome. I don't want any conflict with anybody above us. I've got to handle Sparta pretty quickly. If I don't handle Sparta, it's going to roll way out of proportion, which is what happened last time. And if I can keep the peace with the Macedonians, I should be fine there. Athens is going to be Athens. They'll probably engage with us if they have to. But if we handle the war with Sparta fast enough and quick enough, we should be okay. Let me make sure my campaign settings, 40 minutes. Yeah, okay. Victory conditions are as stated: Macedonia, Magna Graecia, Italia, Hellas, Africa, and Carthagenesis. So I really don't even have to look east. Once I take Macedonia, or if I ally with the Macedonians and they hold that land, once we have that, everything else is going to be west. So we should be okay in terms of familiarity. We know the factions. We know we just kind of had that same type of campaign with Carthage. So I expect this to go a little bit smoother, hopefully a little bit quicker, because I think we finished the Carthage campaign in 60 episodes? 58? Let's try to beat that record. Cultural victory. That's probably not going to happen. Don't really feel like chasing everybody all throughout the map. I have not played in about 2.5 weeks. Since the last upload, that's the last time I played. So forgive me if things are a little bit foreign to me on first playthrough. Should I get the music going? Yeah, I'll get it when I get in game, actually. If my PC crashes, you'll know because the stream abruptly ended. When the stream abruptly ends, just whatever happened, I got blue screen to death, something happened, whatever. I'll restart it. I'll get us back in. Unless, of course, I'm already like 45 minutes in to the stream, then I'll just kind of cut my losses because I can't be on here too long. Oh, hold on.
Recent setbacks in Magna Graecia compelled you to establish power on the Greek mainland. The Spartans think themselves superior to all others. They will know otherwise once you lay waste to their lands. The Athenians have become weak and would rather prattle than fight wars. They will fall in time, but may be of use against their Macedonian masters. The scions of Alexander still fancy themselves worthy of his empire and must be stopped. Perhaps then a mass invasion of the Italian peninsula. You have unfinished business with Rome and Syracuse. The enemies of Epirus will be subdued. Okay,
cool. So we definitely do have to handle Rome. They're not lying. That has to be a thing we do. Again, let me know if the audio levels are too out of whack. While that's happening, I'm gonna play some music in the back. Okay. And we're back, boys. We are in it. Okay. So he's kind of got it right. The thing is this, right? Technically, we want to just fly under the radar. So we don't really want to do anything but take down Sparta. I'm going to move my spy just to get a look on what's happening. And I need her to sabotage quickly. But before I do that, let's disband our Navy because our Navy is useless. And we're not going to be able to put any money into it right now. Technologies, definitely give me a barracks because we need pikemen. We need pikemen as soon as possible. Our muster field gives us levy pikemen, but if we can get regular pikemen, we are in for it. We can definitely take Greece. We do need food. That's something that's gonna have to happen early, is getting us some food. Do I want it at Apollina or do I want it at Larissa? You would think Apollonia, but what's gonna happen is these guys might be a pain in our ass and do something we really don't expect. We also want to make some type of deal here. Now, here's the problem. Sometimes Macedonia does not like when you do that. So you got to be very careful about really how you approach this in general. If you get too friendly with any of these guys get pissed. Okay? But we need to trade with someone. We don't have any money. We need more mercenary elephants. Our elephants are going to be our unsung heroes. Trust me on that. I'm going to get the food built. Probably Larissa, right? Yeah, let's split it up. Larissa. Technically, I want to get a harbor here. Technically. Only problem is if we get a harbor, we have no chance of getting any type of fleet until we at least take Athens. Now, if we know we're going to go to war with Athens, we can go ahead and sacrifice, put money into the economy with our harbor, and then after that, we'll go straight into Athens and get a military wharf. Because we need to get some type of fleet. We could do some interactions here, discover some factions, maybe start some proxy wars. We could.
How can I be of assistance?
What's in this army?
As you command.
Hoplites. What's in this army? Spartan hoplites. That's the bitch. Anything with Spartan in its name is a problem early on. It's just a fucking problem. So if you can avoid this, like this army, do that. But because we're at war, as you can see, they're already going to start prepping themselves to come fight at Larissa. I'm going to move him down immediately. You can recruit, but can he get to you? He can not. He can't get there that turn. He can't get there either. Yeah, so let's recruit. You're going to be the one to engage. And our garrison at Larissa is kind of trash. But that's okay. That's okay. We need the food anyway because we truly don't have any food. I have to sabotage because I got it. Oh, yes. That's what we needed. Anytime you get a spy early on that's hitting like successfully, if they get that first hit, go ahead and get sabotage, okay? Start working on getting their sabotage leveled up. So that's cunning. And then we'll go get steal, maybe. But when would we ever steal over sabotage? That's the problem with that. Okay, so
At your command.
what's happening over here?
Commander,
Who am I sending in? I mean, technically, it doesn't really matter because they'll both be supporting each other. But I think this army will face one of these armies head on. This will be the reinforcing army. Because when I get over to Sparta, it's going to be behind the scenes this way. Exactly like this. So I'm going to get the troops for this army. And I need to buy some cav ASAP. He's not going to get there in time, though.
ready for orders.
Definitely step out of Larissa.
Further orders.
I don't want to trade capitals. I want to fight both these armies.
We hunger for at your command.
Let's do pikemen.
Soldiering.
4 pikemen and a slinger. Let's do a slinger. And then next turn we will get mercs. Yeah. Because how much, I mean, do we have enough? 1371. I want another elephant. Calf would be great. 2 elephants would be excellent, though. Let me see something. I know we can't do any deals with Carthage right now. That would definitely piss Rome off. But this should be fair game. I mean, they don't want to do a trade agreement right now.
I am honored to greet such an ambassador of such
But it's
worthy
105,
people.
though.
My ears tingle with anticipation.
If I can get it for cheap, I'll do it. 650 is cheap. Of course. Will you do it for anything that I have? No. That would have been
I'm
worth
sorry.
it.
I gain only the scorn of the gods and my people. If
And we don't even have a non-aggression pact. We have to tread very carefully. I guess we have to come up here, don't we?
Enter, friend, and speak. We surely have much to discuss, and perhaps much
They
to
don't
agree.
want to do anything with me. A non-aggression pact would be nice, but they're also cautious and loyal. So technically, I wouldn't be doing anything but trying to buy some affection for a maybe next 5 turn trade agreement.
Ready for orders.
How can I be of assistance?
That's a great question. How can you be of assistance? Terrific question. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else. I mean, if Athens joins this war now, we're screwed. Absolutely nothing we can do. We'll probably be re-rolling this campaign. But if they don't, Sparta can't get to us. This guy's recruiting. I think they recruit first turn. Eight garrison. We gotta get rid of this army.
Ready for
8, 5. Okay. We might have to just end the turn. I have money to do nothing else, right? Yeah. And I can't recruit any agents. You need a wife. 505? For real? She needs a husband, though. She's 42. It's not good. We probably get one kid out of her, maybe 2 kids. He needs a wife, though. Yeah, he needs a wife. Okay, 5 plus wealth from agriculture, good. We'll take that. 2 plus, what? 2 plus growth per turn, all provinces. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Okay, cool. Let's intern. Moment of truth right here. What's the matter?
We're done. These are done.
Probably like 10:45. Can I get one? Thank you. Okay. Davos. Davos is returned home. All right, so things went good. That's really good. It's a good turn. These guys didn't give a fuck about anything. They didn't even look at us.
Take 2.
Thank you. Just take 2?
Or do you want the item?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so
We hunger for battle.
now we just need to make a move. I kind of don't like that they split up this way. He's recruiting. He's already got 10. I can't attack this right now. This is bad. This is bad positioning because he's out of play for us this turn, which means we have to wait another turn, which means he's going to get stronger. That's going to be a full stack here. And they're probably, if I didn't know any better,
Swift and
no, it's just one general for now.
I do.
Shit. Worst thing that could have happened.
Help me.
Worst thing that could have happened. Best thing we could do is cover the beaches, but
At your command.
what can we do? He's not even in range to catch up. He's not in range to catch up. Well, we could fight this out here. He'll be at 10 next turn, right? He's at 6 now. He'll be at 10 next turn. We've got the advantage on him right now. Maybe they meet us here. His 10, what's that, 10 and 5? They meet us here with my mercenaries. We land here. What can we bring, though? What can we get mercs-wise? So we can get Indian war elephants. That's a must. If we can get some Tarantine cavalry to harass, that'd be great, too. Oh, we can afford more. Peltist. And maybe some vets or just some mercs. I mean, you get what I'm saying. Regular hoplites or vet hoplites. It's the morale I'm worried about. 383, 383. It's the same thing. That would max us out, and I think we go bankrupt. I don't think we can afford this past the turn. This has to happen the same turn we fight, or at least one turn over. We definitely can't afford this. But this would be the play, and then we catch them here. This is the play. He's going to bring 10, right? So I don't have to overkill for this. He's going to bring 10. We know that. So I'll bring, what's that, 10? That's 15. Currently, right now, we have 14. Look at the level of units, though. He's got Terrentine, and he's probably recruiting pikemen. But no, just the Terrentine. Terrentine. I don't know, y'all. I'm a little nervous. 315, 326. It's the same thing then. Okay. Two elephants might be overkill. So maybe a slinger? Can't even get a slinger, just the pelts. Throw spears. I think we go hoplites. Go one extra hoplite. Or go veteran hoplite. Or double up. No, that's too much money. We don't have it like that. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to assume he's recruiting pikemen and maybe one more cav. You have to assume that. And we've got 2 cav, 3 cav. I'm sorry, 2 elephants, 3 cav. So we really don't need another Terrentine cavalry. They'll harass each other. We'll also send one of the generals maybe with him. And then we'll take a hoplite. Or we shred the slingers with the Terrentine cavalry. His general unit can't do anything. They're probably worth more in this situation. Doubling up on them. Maybe grab peltist for extra. I really don't need an extra slinger. We'll do both. And we'll do this turn. You move in position. Doesn't really matter, does it? Can he cross here? What can he do? He can't reach there. That's the whole part. Okay, that's all we care about. Is him reaching there. Because he might engage here, but at least we can do something about it. We need food, but that's coming next turn, right? It's coming in one more turn. We'll get our food. We also don't have money. And nobody really wants to get in bed and trade with us.
We surely have much to discuss.
Every turn, you're disliking us more and more. So we could get a non-aggression pact. Possibly. Possibly. What about Syracuse? We're already cool, right?
And will listen with interest to all you have to say.
But if I get buddy-buddy with you, it's bye-bye to my Carthage alliance. So I kind of got to let you just sink or swim. I need to meet the Etruscans. They'll definitely, that'll spark my war with Rome, wouldn't it? Take that back. There's a cause and effect to everything. If you don't already know, I do run through these missions. Look at that shit right there. Look at this shit right here. Can't make it up. Fuck. Look at this shit. This was worst case scenario. Hoplites, hoplites. No, I say fuck you. We'll use our mob to chase away their slingers. And let's see what happens.
Your command!
And then we'll put our mob. Doesn't really matter. Well, it definitely matters actually. Their slingers will be moving in front. So if I had to assume where to put them, one here, one here.
Don't forget that your units have a range of abilities that can be used to...
If we are victorious and live, I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help in our defense. But we mortals must do our part with honor, and all will be well.
Advance at speed!
Mob!
As you command! Quick march! Ready for orders!
As soon as the mob gets, as soon as they get close, the mob runs them away.
Missile infantry! Yes, command!
Mob!
To the glory! Orders understood! Back forward! Slingers!
Mob!
Quick march! Understood!
Hoplites!
Double time! Phalanx!
He's not gonna chase them, is he? They're gone.
Melee troops awaiting orders! Slingers! Commander!
Pikemen! Advance at speed! At the double! Hoplites ready! Quick
Ready and
march!
waiting! At the double! Follow at speed!
Mob!
Go, 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 go. Let's go, boys.
General!
This is for Epirus.
Militia!
This is for Epirus.
Form phalanx now!
Hold that bitch. Hold the wall. Hold the line. Guys, get here. The fuck are we doing? Get here. The boys need us. ASAP. From the eyes of the peasants. Oh shit, what happened? From the eyes of the peasants. From the eyes of the common man. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way this has not been recording. What the fuck? There's no way. There's no way this wasn't recording. When did it switch? Does anybody know if when it switched? There's no way this wasn't recording. Meltdown mode, bruh. Oops, sorry guys, I forgot to go ahead and end the turn officially. Enslave captives, release captives. I don't really want to piss everybody off, plus I get money, so release captives, even though they should not be standing with just slingers here. Ooh, Sparta did go into our trap. They walked right into an ambush. So it looks like the day will be ours. Victory will be had. I'll see you guys. I might come back in like an hour and record this shit. Let's see. Let me take care of the missus. Make sure everything is good at home. And then I'll see you guys hopefully in a second. Be right back.